So this is the type 1. Find out the total number of persons in a line. Okay. So total number of persons in a line, how to find it? So yes, so we remember one formula. The formula is the total number of persons is equal to the total number of persons is equal to left position. So left position in the line, plus right position in the line minus 1. Okay, this is the formula. Total number of persons is equal to left position of the line plus right position of the line minus 1. So left position, plus right position, minus 1. So this is the formula. Okay, so then we can take one example. So based on this formula, A is 25th from the left. A is 25th from the left and 32nd. So from the right, 32nd from the right. So find out the total number of persons. Number of persons in the line. Number of persons in the line. Okay. So in this line, how many persons are there? A is 25th from the left and 32 from the right. So total number of persons, I already gave the formula. For finding the total number of persons is equal to left position in the line plus right position in the line minus 1. In left, what is his position? 25th. And the right, what is his position? 32. So 25 plus 32 minus 1.
57 minus 156.
Yes. So total number of persons is equal to the total number of persons equal to 25 plus 32 minus 1. So 57 minus 1 is equal to 56 is the total number of persons. Okay, so next one more example. A is 48th from the left, right? So and 78 from right, 78 from the right. So find out the total number of persons, in the line.
125.
Yes, ma'am. Very good. So total number of persons, the formula position for the left plus position from the right minus 1. So total number of persons, the total number of persons is equal to 48 plus 78 minus 1. 126 minus 1 is equal to 125. Clear? Anyone have any doubt? One more. So try this question. A is 72 72 So from the left and 85th from right. 85th from right. So find out the total number of persons in a line. Total
156.
number of persons in a line. Correct.
156.
Correct. So total number of persons in a line. Okay, so same. So the formula, so total number of persons is equal to, so position left plus position from right minus 1. Left is 72, so right 85 minus 1. So 157 minus 1, so 156. 156. Right? So any doubt? Yes, please, anyone have any doubt?
No,
No,
sir.
No,
Okay, next one. So then go for the type 2. So type 2. Type 1 is the total number of persons in a line. So next one. So total number of persons. So total. So number of persons. If there is a given difference, there is a given difference. Right. So previous case, left to right, how many are they? So we are calculating. But here, left sum, right sum, between 5 or between 2, between 5, between 8, like that, we'll ask. Such case, how to calculate the total number of persons. Okay. So here also same. So to write the formula, total number of persons is equal to the total, so number of persons equal to, so person position, so the person position from the given side, person position from the given side, or from the top or bottom plus, so given difference from the given difference. Okay, this is the question, this is the formula. Total number of persons if there is a given difference. The formula is total number of persons is equal to person position from the given side, or from left or sorry, from top or bottom plus given difference. So person's position from the given side plus given difference, or person position from the top or bottom plus given difference. So let me take one example. Example: A is position from is position from the, so top is 17 and the, so behind A are 7. I hope you understood. A position is in top 17, but behind 7 persons are there. Okay, so find out, so total, so number of So persons in a RA. Okay, so this is the question. In this question, so they're asking total number of persons equal to dash. So
20,
you know the form. Sorry,
24, sir.
24. Very good. So you know the formula. Total number of persons is equal to person position from the given side, from top or bottom, plus given difference. Then we get the answer. So total, so number of persons, the total number of persons is equal to person position. The person position is 17, right? And plus given difference. So the difference is given as plus 7 is equal to, so 24 is the correct answer. So one more example. If A's position, if A's position from the bottom is so 25th and the so behind A are 18. So find out so total so number of persons in a line.
43.
33. Yes, very good. So here so the
43, sir.
33.
43.
43.
43. So A's position from the bottom is 25th and behind A are 18 are there. So here they're asking find out the total number of persons in a line. So as you know the formula, so to find the total number of persons, so the total number of persons is equal to the position from the top or given side, okay, given side or top or bottom plus given difference. Here the person position is 25th and the difference is 18, so is equal to, so 43 is the answer. Yes, please. Any doubt? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, so one more. Can I go for third method? So type 3. So type 3. So the type 3 is so when total number of persons, so the total so number of persons and the position, total number of persons and position of two different persons, so given from the opposite, so find out so number of persons so between these two people, between so these two people, between these two people. So when total number of persons and position of two different persons is given, right? So from the opposite, so find out the so number of persons between these two people. Okay, so such case, what is the formula to find it? Okay, so total number of persons and position of the two different persons it is mentioned. Okay, the two different persons they haven't mentioned, so they are in the opposite or they are in the side by side. They haven't mentioned. Okay, if in this statement we'll follow the case wise. So suppose if I take case 1 of this one, position is in opposite persons. Case 1, so when position is opposite persons, when position of both, so opposite persons, the position of both opposite persons. The case 1, their position is in opposite. So such a case, how to find the total number of persons. Okay, let me take one example. There are 58 persons are there. So there are 58 persons in a row. Comma. So in which A is 11th from the left and B is 22nd from the right side, 22nd from the right side of the row. So find out number of people between A and B. A and B. Okay, so here formula is not given. Let us write the formula. Okay, so you please note it the formula here. The formula is when position of the opposite persons. Position of the opposite persons is equal to okay. So the formula is number of persons between different color. Okay. So the formula is number of persons between number of persons between two persons position. So two persons position equal to total number of persons minus total of both person of opposite position of opposite position I hope it is clear. It's not visible, I think. So do one thing. So I am writing here the formula. So number of persons between two persons position. The two persons position is equal to, so total number of persons minus total 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 of, so both person of opposite position. Opposite position. This is the formula. Okay, so in this question, there are how many persons are there? 58 persons are there in a row. So there are 58 persons in a row in A. So A is 11th from the left and B is 22nd from the right side of the row. So find out the number of peoples between A and B. So tell me here, how many persons are there? 58 persons are there, right? And total both the persons in opposite. So in opposite, so here 22nd is there and 11th is there. So A is left 11 and B is left 22nd are there. So total person minus the difference of the both the persons opposite position. Then we'll get the number of persons. Okay. So the formula is number of persons. So the number of persons between, so two persons position is equal to, so 58 minus 11 plus 20. So 58 minus 33, so is equal to, so 25th is equal to, so 25th. So yes, please. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay, one more question. One more question. So there are, so 72 persons in a row. So in which A is, so 18th from left and so B is so 25th, so from the right, 25th from the right side of the row. So find out so number of people so between, so A and
29, sir.
29, sir.
29.
Yes, sir.
So same, so number of persons between the formula, so number of persons between two persons, so position equal to, so here there are 72 people are there, and the between A position is 18 and B position is the right side 25. So 72 minus, so 43, right? So 72 minus 43. How much?
20.
29.
So 29. Clear? Next one. So second model. In this case only, this is the case one when the position of the opposite person. Okay. Next one. So case two. Case two. Total of position of both opposite persons. So total of position of both opposite persons. Total of position of both the opposite persons. So such case, so how to find the number of persons between the persons? So write the formula in this case. The formula is a number of persons between. So the number of persons between, so two persons position. So two persons position is equal to total of both. So total of both persons of opposite position total of both opposite position minus, so total of all persons, total of all persons, so total of all persons minus total of all persons minus, so this is the formula. So total position, both are in opposite persons. Both are in opposite persons. This is the formula to find the number of persons between the two persons position. Total number of persons of opposite position minus total of all persons minus 2. Let me take one example. Okay. So example. So based on this formula, so example. So there are 50 persons in a row. So there are 50 persons in a row. In a row, there are 50 persons are there, so in which A is 24th from the left, and B is so 30 from the right side, 30 from the right side of the row. So find out the number of people between A and B. Find out the number of people between A and B. Okay, so this is the question. No? So tell me here. So first of all, total number of persons in the opposite position minus total all persons minus 2. So number of persons, to calculate the number of persons between two persons position. So two persons position equal to total both the persons in opposite position is A is 24 from the left and B is 30 minus, and the total the persons are total, how many are there persons?
50.
50 minus 2. So subtract it. So
2.
20, 54 minus 50 minus 2. 54 minus 52 is equal to, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please. So next one more example. So try this one. So there are 30 persons in a row. So in which A is 18th from left and B is 35th from right, from the right side of the row. So find out the number of people between A and B. Number of people between A and B. So as you know the formula.
21, sir.
21,
Sorry,
sir.
ma'am.
21.
21.
Yeah, correct. So number of persons between two persons position is equal to 18 plus 35 minus total 30 minus 2. So 43 minus 32. So sorry, 53. So 53 minus 30. So 21 is the answer. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So next one. So type 3. Next one. So type 4. So the type 4th one. So the type 4th one is so the person positions are interchange. The person positions are interchange. Okay. So the person positions are interchange. There are two ways are there. One is left to right and right or right to left. Next, another case when the persons top to bottom or bottom to top. These are the two cases are there, right? When the person positions are interchanged in a row, either left to right or right to left. Then another case is top to bottom or bottom to top. So such case, how to find it? Okay, so type 4, if persons are, so if persons interchange, so their positions, so interchange their positions in a row, and the interchange position, so interchange position of one person given. So one person given. One person given. So one person is given. So first there are cases are there. First then go for the case 1. So the case 1. Okay. So the case 1 is so when left to right change or right to left. Okay. So such case, so the formula is write the formula. So total number of persons in a row. So total, so number of persons in a row is equal to, so person position, the person position, so before change plus, so the person position, so after change minus 1. The persons in a row, how many persons are there in a row? So this is the formula, person position before change plus person position after change minus 1. Okay, so let me take one say, example. So example, so in a row, A is 11th from the left, and so B is 18th, so from the right. So after interchanging, their position, A becomes, so 29th from the left, so 29th from the left. So find out the, so total number of persons find out the total number of persons in a row. So here total number of persons, how many are there? This is the formula. Okay, so to find the total number of persons, total number of persons in a row is equal to person position before change. So before change the person position is 11 plus after change A becomes 29 from the left, 29. Yes. So minus 1. So total how much?
39.
30, 39.
Yes.
39. Yes, please. Next one more question. So in a row,
Excuse me, sir.
yes, please.
Sir, 18th from the right is there. No, sir. We should not consider that one, sir.
11 from the left and B is 18 from the right after interchanging their positions. No more. Okay, we can consider after initial one, the next one after changing the position. Here it is mentioned A becomes. Only you can consider the changing the position. If it is mentioned B means B. B means it is 18th and that interchanging the position of B.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank
Here it is changed the position is only A. Okay, so don't consider on B. If it is asked B means you can take the B. In a
If the
row,
sir,
sorry,
both A and B interchanging.
both A and B interchanging. Such case we can consider both.
Yes, sir.
If A is so 18th from the left, 18th from the left, and B is 25th from the right, 25th from the right, comma. So after interchanging, their position, so B becomes so 35th from the left. Find out the total number of total number of persons in a row.
59.
9.
Yes. Okay, so the total number of persons. So the total number of persons in a row is equal to, so B is 25th, interchanging is 35 minus 1. So 60 minus 1 is equal to 59 persons are there in a row. Yes, please. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Next one, so can we go for case 2? So interchange So top to bottom or bottom to top. Okay, so in this case, the formula is so number of persons between A and B equal to person position after change. So person position after change minus person position before change minus 1. The person position after change minus the person position before change minus 1. So let me take one example. So example. So in a row, A is 11th from the left and B is 18th from the right. So I'm considering previous example. Okay, so 18th from the right. So after interchanging, interchanging their positions. So after interchanging their positions, A becomes 29th from the left. So find the total number of persons in a row.
70.
Yes. Sorry.
70.
Correct. Okay. So same. So total number of persons in a row. So the total number of persons in a row is equal to person position after change. After changing the position is 29 minus person position before position is 11, so minus 1. So 29 minus 12, so 17 is the answer. Clear? Yes. Okay, tell me this question. Take same example and tell me the second one. This example. Take this example and tell me the second one.
9.
9
9, sir.
plus 9. So 35 minus 25 minus 1. So 35 minus 26. Okay, correct. Okay, so that's all. So anyone's have any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, so this is the last concept of what I have received the question paper. Okay, so tomorrow onwards we will do the revision, right? So previous papers we will discuss in the tomorrow onwards, right? So anyone have any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So thank you,
Thank you, sir.
thank you, thank
Thank
you, thank you,
Thank you.
thank you, thank you.